our people secretly over into their group, and I found out about it, and I kind of put a kibosh to it by going and PvPing in their territory. Arvid got mad because he was trying to develop relationships behind my back with court members. He was basically trying to bring more court members into Providence, but I stopped it by going over there and fighting with them. And we lost, but we killed a couple of their ships, and they got mad at us. So Arvid got mad, and he left. And now he comes over here and he kind of rams some of our noobs every once in a while, and he tries to find some noobs that are brand new, and convince them that we're not good, and they're a better group. It's very childish, and there's a lot of drama.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
Vagabond, can
Yeah.
you not be so polite? Just let me say it as it is. Arvid is a pussy, okay? Arvid suggested that we should have a PvP event. He was talking with the CVA without informing his alliance leader, and he showed his true allegiances when we went there and did the PvP event by going over to those guys and ratting like a little pussy. Hey guys, my alliance is doing PvP in your space. What do you think of that? So that's loyalty for you when it comes to Arvid.
Old Man and Lex, are you guys in range?
Do we have a time limit here, or is it unlimited?
2 hours.
Come again?
2
Lex,
hours,
come
as
again.
long as people stay here. If the grid is empty, it despawns.
Yeah, let me know if anything. Let me know if anything disappears. I mean, can you mine this out?
Well, yeah, of course you can, boss. It's only so much rocking.
So, Devin, about your mail that you sent out to the alliance. I have a couple of guys that want to do industry, but we don't have much ore in our industrial hangars, so I would like to buy out like several 100,000 meters cubic, maybe million in HQ.
Barbie, are you on at the moment? Can you hear me? FK in the old mining. FK in the
Hey, Neil, you there?
Yes, boss.
You want to get online here with me? This guy, Carpet Grove. Remember the guy that applied to you? Hey, Neil, you there?
Yes, boss.
You want to chat with him? Get online here with me. This guy.
We'll do that together.
Yep,
Are you going to pull me into private chat with him?
I am right now. We good? Are you up to that?
I'm up for that.
There you go.
I found a basilisk fit from my fittings. How does it look like? If anyone managed to see it.
I don't see it.
there no way to make this overview a bit smaller for the from the mumble? Because
You
I
can
cannot
get
see
rid
it.
of the overview as well from Mumble.
I mean, I don't want to get rid of it so I could see who's talking, but it's like
There's a setting that what it does is go find it.
Okay,
You go into settings, overlay, and then disable the overlay. That's
Conrad,
basically it.
yeah, I don't want to disable it, just to make it smaller so I can see everyone.
You see on the right, there is a list of the
Alright, if
number
you
in
go
the...
if you go into the overlay settings, you'll see where the overlay is on your screen. It has the red dot. You right click that and filter it to only talking. It'll get rid of the whole list and it only show the person that's talking at the time. So
And if you only want smaller number, you can use on the right there is the overlay where it's placed. You can redimension it with your mouse wheel.
Hey Neil.
Oh, okay, that's better. now.
Yes, boss.
So this guy's been on for 11 years. He's got alts. All right, he's got alts. So it's not that he doesn't. He's got them. So if he says to me, "Oh, I've been online for 11 years, but I don't have any alts," man, that is really, 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 really fishy.
Yes, boss. Then he won't be coming into the cult then, would it?
Just wanted to hear you say that. I'm all for bringing in older people, man, or older alts. So, I mean, I think it's time that we start doing a little bit more of that. But they've got to be great people, good people. You know, you can tell. Generally, you can tell. It's never 100%.
Is it really that rare to not have all?
What was that?
Is it really that rare to not have alt?
After a certain time, if you're like new, you might not have an alt for a while, but after a while, you're going to start thinking ISK, and you're going to start thinking other uses for your alts. And if they're just sitting there, right? And most people, after a year, they fill their alts out, at least one of them, you know. But you know, so having an account for 11 years, no, you got your alts, and then the way it looks is like this. You start with a character. It's usually a male, generally, and unless you've done, I've noticed this, unless you've done a lot of YouTube research for a month or so, you may decide to go female because you see other people doing it. But generally, it's a male. You stay in it generally for your primary for a month or two, maybe 3 months, and then you start an alt, right? Your alt is kind of a fascination, right? You start training on it, but you don't do a lot of stuff, so you let it sit. So after a year and a half or 2 years, you got this alt that's like just been sitting in a training station for over a year, right? You may have joined it to a corporation, but generally it's just sitting there, right? And when you see it like that, you know that quite often it's an alt and not the main character that someone uses.
Robert, are you here?
yes, I'm here. You need something?
What's happening? So is it an important matter or what?
Not really. A guy just wants some help because he tried to do it in cruiser, and level 5
What would
expeditions are not something you do in cruiser.
It's an escalation, you mean? Or
He said expedition, maybe it's escalation.
yeah, I think it's an escalation. If it's not the bloodstained Sisters of Eve arc,
He said it's in high sec, but it's kind of far away from me.
yeah.
I do not
That's
wish to jump like 30, 40 jumps just to...
Well, I am holding, so yeah. I would like to help him.
Also, Egavan, you found your drones?
No, I didn't find them yet.
Can I drop some smaller fireworks?
Yeah, sure. I'm good. Firework away, man.
Okay.
Yeah, back to what Agavon was talking about before. I know when I played years ago, I had 6 characters. I had 2 different accounts with 3 each. 4 were accounts I would use, and then 2 of them were set as just eyes that I would just fly into space to see if they would get killed ahead of something I wanted to do.
Yeah, but what would be the purpose of the alternate account if you already have one that's all, I mean, it's rich, it has all the ships?
Station
Well,
trading.
There's a lot of, about, I don't know, hold on.
Alright guys, I'm
The
gonna be
only
hopping
thing,
off.
the only thing I would use an alt for would be PI.
Roger, Creed.
You can use an alt for
I'll
PI,
be talking to you guys
station
later. I'll
trading.
probably be on later on tonight.
Later, man.
Okay, see you, man.
See ya.
I mean, I can see
Mining.
it being used as, well, if you live, for example, in a wormhole, and use it just to, if the wormhole collapses, so you can get back to your station, but I don't see any other purpose of it.
Station trading.
No, people will have a secondary
Mining.
account in Eve. They'll have a free account that they'll set up, and they will use it for scouting and things of that nature. This used to happen a lot more often a couple years ago when they got rid of oh gosh, I forgot what it was called. Someone correct me. Was it like the IP pin, or was a way to check your account? And Eve got rid of it. I forgot what it was called for the life of me.
You can still use that Agamon, to my knowledge.
I went to it and it says it is no longer active. And I've been, yeah, there's emails, there's Google letters and various basically, messages all over Eve about how Eve, took it out, and there's a lot to read about. But no, I went to the actual site that I used to go to, and yeah, it says it says plainly that it is no longer active. Now, are there other third-party ways to check that stuff? I have not found them yet. But that is why people used to open secondary accounts, because you would normally, when you joined a corp a couple years ago, you would have to give them your AP pin. I think that's what it is. And basically, it would allow them. It would allow them to. Yeah, it would allow them to look at your whole account to see how many characters you've got in your current account.
There are still alliances who do that. I saw an advert last week on an NUSEC alliance that asks for that stuff before joining your API.
So yeah, API, that's it, API. So hey, just to FYI, if that does pop into being an opportunity for us, I may ask some people to provide their API and or AIP, or whatever the hell it's called, and just as a double check. So that's so just let you guys know.
So excuse me, please excuse me, but I have important stuff to tell.
Yeah, to spies that makes them like get ready to piss themselves, right?
Excuse me.
I got nothing to hide.
Yeah.
About API. API with Excel or whatever spreadsheet was shut down in 2018, so they have another system right now. It's Crest or something like that. Basically, now if all the permissions are now not the keys right now, but they're kind of like as permissions in main account. You have the main page in internet where you can control all of those permissions. So if you went out of alliance, or for example you kick out a recruiter, all the keys will be safe. But it creates a problem if someone has several not accounts, but characters on one account. You will never know about that because permissions are not shared. And also, nothing stops a man from creating another account which is completely clean and playing for it. So we can have like another types of counterintelligence. So the methods, if you have time, I would rather talk about it in private chat.
You can't help yourself being spied on if anybody is really clever.
Everyone is spy.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I myself is a spy too.
It's like
I'm a bot.
It's like world of getting hacked. There's two kinds of people: those that know that they have been hacked, and those that do not know they have been hacked.
Because you're being
Boss, I'm
paranoid.
gonna give this guy a go.
Hold on, what did you just say?
But I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
Not being paranoid doesn't mean that you're not being followed.
You know how I look at that? Follow me. As long as you wish. Waste your time with that. Come on. Please, do it. Do it.
Yeah, you know what I mean, right?
I once dated my stalker.
Was he handsome?
He?
This is the 21st century.
God damn it.
Oh, come on, that was too easy.
God damn it. So,
Legally free.
after that small frag at PvP, we decided that we all need a few destroyers in there. Yep.
Hey Robert, are you buying gas? Maybe.
I guess I can if you're willing to sell it, but like 90% estimate. That's the price I usually buy stuff.
90%, okay.
Neil, I think you have to follow the person's mining because we had to shift here.
I'm moving up the belt. Remember, this thing isn't exactly the Ferrari of the mining world.
I just went to the closest one that I can mine.
Yeah,
I
if we
see a
might
couple
mine
of-
up one side and then down the other, and work our way back to where we started.
Hey, does Concord ever come into a conduit?
The only ones that come into the conduit are the angels.
Okay.
Yes. Tricks don't register this as being asteroids, so they don't think it's interesting to warp to annoy the miners. That's why this is a pretty safe spot for retrievers and ventures.
And also, this spot is not being listed in overall overview, so to warp in there you have to know someone or get combat scan probes.
Yeah, some has to do the conduits to let you know where you are, where you have to be. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and once the grid is empty, so if we all warp out and warp them back in, the ore is disappeared.
I see.
Until the next conduit is found and somebody stays until you warp in. Then you have basically the same amount of the ore back.
Okay, guys, I wouldn't leave the fleet right now. I'm starting to take names.
Is there a way to change the orientation of an orbit, like instead of the x-axis to do the y-axis?
Well, to be honest, not that I know of.
I'm not aware of any way to change your orientation. I think it's just luck of the draw, unfortunately.
All right, so just whatever the game decides. Fair enough.
Orientation, by that, what do you mean? The way your ship faces?
No, the way the circle goes, like instead of going the...
when you're orbiting?
Yes.
I don't know about that. I actually would like to know if there's any way to change that orbit direction.
Yeah, that'd be super nice.
I noticed after a while that the orbit line that it shows you, it also kind of all the time re-angles itself. So it goes around and around and around, but it's super slow.
Okay. There's been a couple of times where, like, for example, on a mission, there was a hollow asteroid with stuff inside, and it was hard to get into because the way the circles went and the directions everything was.
Marinus, you wanted to talk to me about the Vexa Navy issue, but it was crowded a little bit, so...
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. You said you had a blueprint?
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I was
You
looking
couldn't?
for it and I couldn't find it anywhere.
Alright, I'll have a check.
There are a lot of containers floating around.
Yeah, guys, let's get the containers picked up.
Yeah, everyone's rather spread out instead of concentrating, going up one side and down the other. It's a bit
Yeah,
less
guys,
efficient.
guys, make sure you're close to an orca.
Remember, I'm the one that's giving out the 29% speed boost.
I dropped the name to you to help, so.
I was moving up so I could do it further up.
I mean, Marinus, I wanted to buy it, and the first time I looked, it was there, and I did not pick it up then. But then, when I told you that I would get one, I could not find it anymore.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I'm looking now.
Hey guys, Bruce Lee here. I'm actually in an Orca. Do you guys actually want me to pick up the ore and just drop it in the fleet ore hangar?
Just pick it up and then eject it, ready for Alex to pick it up and take it away.
Good copy. Just let me know when you're ready for me to eject it and I'll throw that shit out in space.
Just throw it out whenever you fall. I mean, if need be, I'll go and pick up the Charon and walk out to you.
Okay.
Hey, nobody leave the field until I say I got the names.
Okay,
Alright, so
boss.
I've had a lot of administrative stuff to do, so bear with me.
Maybe we need some sort of third-party program that can record the names of everyone in fleet.
That would
And then
be
we can
nice.
just check that.
Alex, we only need 39 more, and you'll have to get that bottle of booze out. The champagne.
Correct. But I didn't specify 100 in fleet, I specified 100 in alliance. So I'm actually, it's like 18 people, I'm watching that number and I'm like,
Be waiting for me, bot.
I have to run to the shop.
Yeah, we're gonna be there relatively soon.
While we're mining here, who's up for conduits later on?
Me.
If I'm still on.
I might be able to do.
Might have to split into two lot.
Alexandra, I dropped a name to you, and when you finish your site, you can come to me and get the ore from here.
Who's that? Fido?
Yeah, Fido, yeah.
Roger.
Evan, I forgot to ask you. Those Noctis, how long was that build order going to take you?
I think it was 6 hours. I'm building 3 of them.
Okay.
Three or four. I can't even remember now.
To be honest, Evan, is this the kind of stuff we need to mine to help out with getting stuff set up for Nullstick?
Yeah, this helps a lot because it has the one ore that you can still get it in Moon ore. It's actually a little bit better in some Moon ore, but in this area of space, it's hard to get this. So, yeah. I've gotten this. There's one of the drills in Heck has a pretty good amount of this. Like 100 units.
Alden, could you move over towards us, please, so we can concentrate all our mining skills together? And our mining boost.
Hey Devin, it's Bruce Wheat. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you an email and just let you know what I can kind of build to try and at least help you out, brother.
Sound good.
Bruce, could you move over to us?
There are two
Yeah,
angels.
mobs.
Who needs the
Yeah.
points?
I can deal with it.
I'll try to take one.
No, who needs a skill point?
We have
Don't
angels
attack.
here.
Don't attack someone needing skill points.
Okay.
And these are regular angels, they don't do that much damage.
Okay,
Faster
whoever
got the
needs the
shield
skills,
blade.
just shoot them.
Just dealing with them, or should I switch my drones?
Let security do it.
No, we'd let people that need the ISK points, their skill points for the...
Yeah, they're too far away. I'll just do a quick rat afterwards.
They're going after the Venture. That's because everyone's too far away.
Start killing them.
Please don't.
I can't really mine anything and keep all the boosts. I'm getting too far away from people now.
Okay, we have Angel Tag. Let's get him before he kills anyone.
Robert, it's an angel. The
Yeah.
only thing they
Yes,
can
but-
kill is if they're with 3 guys or 4 and 1 Venture.
It's a thug, man. Thugs are dangerous. Didn't your mama teach you that?
You shouldn't hang out with them.
Marlin's going right now. Alex is a fucking idiot.
Can we have someone put in fleet chat for everyone to pull over to one side, please, so that we can stay together?
No, because we mine too quickly. there's nothing for me in range. So we
fair
need
enough.
to split up a bit.
Exactly. We still have 20 cargo containers in space.
Alright, fair enough. I'll drop them over here and pick them up.
I've got boosts over on this side.
Remember, I need a...
I have not mined anything in the last like 10 minutes. It's either I'm too far away from stuff, or every time I link up to a rock, it depletes before my cycle's over.
I haven't been able to mine anything yet.
I know the problem.
Yeah,
I'm
we
walking from rock to rock.
Creed.
Yeah, if you got the strip miners, short cycle them, because they just take too long, and it'll be gone before you harvest.
How do I short cycle a strip miner?
You turn it off before the cycle's over. Do like a half
Creed
cycle on it.
left.
What?
Yeah, Creed had to go.
How dare you?
Surely helps having a mineral scanner, so you know when you have to cut off your stripper.
Never cut off your strippers.
Fuck, man.
Just
Yeah,
want
you're
to say
supposed to
that.
pay the strippers.
Not according to Grand Theft Auto.
No, in
Then
Grand
you
Theft
shoot the
Auto, you
strippers.
take the stripper, you kill the stripper, and take your money back.
Who said shoot him? You don't waste your ammo on him. You just hit him with the car you were in, man.
Hey,
Say
it's more
shoot him. I
Wait.
said kill him.
Or
Are you going to
play
shoot your
C4
own
on the
comrades?
backs.
Are
We
you
were
trying
talking
to shoot
about-
your own
We
comrades?
were talking about oh, you mean strippers are our comrades?
I
Wait,
don't want to see you
strippers.
strip.
Strippers are who?
Dude.
What? What's
Robert,
wrong?
I've never
conversation went in a
seen
weird
you
way.
in person, but I don't want to see you naked.
Yes, no full Monty.
Listen, some of us have to figure out creative ways to pay for this game, okay?
Oh, bad pictures.
Bad visual.
Yeah.
Ладно.
руду загружать?
А, руду просто выбрасывай в этот, в космос.
I identify as an Omega player.
I identify.
That's vodka.
As a potato.
As a potato, yeah.
Hey, Neil.
As a kill mail available.
Oh, you have to be careful. Potatoes have actually more genes than the human body.
I didn't think they wore clothes.
It's not about the genes, it's about the chromosomes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And
Yeah,
how you use them.
chromosomes. But they have 56. Well, we have 46.
Isn't the more chromosomes you have, the better it is?
Well, ask
That's
those
definitely
guys
not how
with
it
trisomy
goes.
8.
No, it's not about the genes, it's about who's wearing them.
Alright, Levi's or
Back to the
Armani.
strippers.
Oh my god.
Hey, Neil.
Yes.
How do you tell how much your mine with your boost is?
My boost?
Yeah, okay. I see here 19.1, so I'm done.
I'm boosting speed at 29.4%.
You probably got better skills than I do.
Who's giving the range bonus?
I'm giving duration and capacitor use bonus.
Basically, what I'm doing is picking a point far in space and moving to it while trying to mine as many rocks as possible.
I'm just trying to stay in the range of damn orcas.
In the United States, like, they're thinking of passing a law where they're going to start selling clothes. Have you seen chicks sleeping in the United States?
Are they wearing
Who
nice
fired
jeans?
fireworks at me?
Who's asking if they seen chicks in the United States?
Who fired fireworks at me?
I haven't got a clue.
I've been seeing jeans lately being worn in the United States where chicks will put a phone book in them.
You did that, Neil?
Me? Would I do anything like fire fireworks at you, Robert?
You're hanging out with the wrong crowd, man.
Why are you blaming Neil on everything?
Have you walked into a Walmart lately?
He has
That's
fireworks
why I'm saying
launchers
you're
on
hanging out
his.
with the wrong crowd.
Wait a minute.
He
you can't
launched
use
fireworks
Walmart
before.
as an example.
Walmart,
Walk
they
in
can either
Walmart
fit
is
a
like
phone book in their back pocket or those jeans are crying. One of the two. There's nothing in the middle.
You walk into Walmart, you're lucky if anybody's even wearing pants half the day.
I thought there was an earthquake in it. I was in the dairy aisle and I turned around. There was a chick walking down the aisle and the ground was shaking.
It wasn't a walrus or something.
Most
Don't
people
even
think yoga
try to
pants
flee.
were God's gift to man until they walk into a Walmart.
Alright, it's that time again, isn't it?
And then there's like a small child goes, Daddy, Daddy, look, there's a hippo.
Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna raid in another game.
Try working there.
So, catch you guys later.
Prepare to get
You're
fireworks,
gonna
Neil.
miss out on this high intellectual conversation we're having, though.
You want a high intellectual conversation?
Not about potatoes at the moment. We're all right.
Wait. Why not about potatoes?
Because we know you love them so much.
And
Talk about potatoes every day already.
Oh, I
yes.
forgot.
What are
I need to
potatoes?
jettison.
Notice that this one actually looks like a potato, kinda.
Yeah, it looked like someone spilled a bag of pommes fries.
Yeah, I'll
Old
go
bag
with
of-
that. That's
old ba-
kind of what I look at when I
old bag
span
of
all the way
fries.
out.
I noticed my survey scanner doesn't give any information on this one.
Well, this means
Yes,
you're
it does.
close enough.
Definitely does.
You're not in
It does. It just you have to be within range to really spread out.
We're going from strippers and jeans to survey scanners. Come on, man.
And potatoes.
Potatoes are always.
Okay,
We
yes.
keep it interesting. We don't stay on one topic too long.
Hey, you've seen how big you can make your probe scanners scan an area?
I
Now,
bet
if
you
they
say
could
that
make
to
a
all the
probe
girls.
Scanner that's covered in the ashes you see at Walmart, then you really have a product to sell.
Let's talk about
I wouldn't want
adventures
to
in
scan
Russia.
my probe.
Tell
So
us your adventure in Russia.
16 AU is not enough, huh?
Use text 2s, it gets even bigger.
Oh, I'm sure
Tell your
Agabon's,
adventure in Russia.
I'm sure
Everything's
Agabon's
big in
laughing
Quantum
so
Realm.
hard that he can't get anything done.
Hey guys, can you get some fleet invites out into your corpse?
Already done that.
Thank you, thank you.
So, adventures in Russia. Have any of you...
Please
If
tell.
they don't involve jeans, don't.
Okay, no jeans.
Okay.
Do you have any stories in Russia? If you ever visited it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I must
Putin
do that
doesn't
one
pay
day.
Fair
electric.
enough. Fair enough.
Robert, Putin doesn't
What?
pay the electric and the
No,
cuts your
no, no,
internet
no,
off.
no. No, I had another adventure, so... None of you have even visited Russia much?
Well,
No.
not yet,
No.
man.
I visited Moscow.
Someday.
Back to
I've been to Belarus.
Belarus doesn't count.
Very
And
But it's beautiful. It's Bela Russia. It's the beautiful Russia.
No, it's white Russia. Because Bela Literally stands for white.
Yeah, you fell into the trap.
Yeah, there's not done yet.
Yeah, I was the Moscow back during the pool.
So what do you think about it?
Robert, bump me a bit quicker.
I like
Alright, I'm out. Catch you later.
Take it
Hey,
easy.
hey,
See ya.
hey guys, hold on, this is Agamon. Hey, so whoever's leaving, make sure I got your name. What's your name?
Who's leaving?
Who was it?
I think I think Marcus Chant.
I'm gonna stay for another half an hour. Cause
That is correct, Alex. That was Marcus.
I got him.
Neville's gonna stay for another half an hour because I got here late.
Tober Ganyan looks like he just left too.
So, Agavon, are you done taking names?
No, I'm from all the way from now to probably about 2000. I continue taking names. So I start taking names about an hour, hour and a half into it, and then I stop right at about 2000.
But when do you start kicking ass?
Because we're starting to mine it really quick. That quick that some people aren't mining anymore. We might split up and do another conduit and start mining there with like an orca and a couple of guys.
Why are we? Is the ore dying here?
Yeah, mining it in range. All the ore in range mines that quick that people can't really fully use their cycles.
Oh, there's still a lot here though.
Yeah, there's
That's
tons
correct.
here,
There's
guys.
a lot, yeah.
We need to spread out a bit.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
have spread it 3 ways from the start.
That's why the orcas.
Darby.
The orcas would be better off having the best boost on each one of them and splitting around in the belts. And people stay like one cluster with one orca, another cluster with another orca.
And that's the
Darby,
problem right now.
Bahan,
The
and
orcas be
just
giving
worked
off
off.
different boosts, so some are getting good boosts, some are not.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, or even better, you start
Darby,
from each
Bahan,
end
and just
and meet
warped
in the
off.
middle.
Each boost is a boost, though.
True.
Correct.
Agavon, did you get that? I'm gonna stay longer because I got here late.
Wait. Whoever left us right now. Turned blue and left. I see 2 forgotten mining drones.
Surprise!
And I know what I'm going to...
Collect them.
Yes. All your drones are belong to us.
That never gets old.
Hey guys, we have 25 cargo containers in space.
You know, yeah, I'm doing my best. All
Well,
I'm
your
doing
best
is
is not good enough, damn it.
yeah, give me a bigger ship.
Non-fleet
Alex.
member in the place.
Who's the slice flying around?
Give me a bigger ship to haul ore in, and I will.
We have a
Alex.
prospect.
Can you
Sorry.
fly it there,
Zine.
orca?
Alex,
nope.
I only hear me.
Alex, can you ask in fleet? Alex, can you ask in fleet? Because I'm not on keyboard right now. We'll be back in about 2-3 minutes. Can you ask if someone could fly there miasmas? I think I have 3 in HQ.
I mean, I can start hauling stuff if you need help. I got a Miasmos back in hangar.
I have miasmas too.
Yeah, but it needs to get into the last endeavor. So if you're not in last endeavor,
I am in Last Endeavor.
if you are, then yes, you can hold and deposit in the corp or hold.
Is there anybody else in Last Endeavor that wants to do it?
I have a freighter if you want me to bring my big boat.
I'm actually missing Arctodus and his obelisk right now.
I know.
I do
Alexander,
not
we have-
understand why do you have to be in the Last Endeavor to haul?
Please
Because
excuse me.
all of the ore goes into Last Endeavor.
Ragavan.
Yeah.
So all the ore is stored in Last Endeavor's corp hangars.
Come on, it's not so
yes.
problematic. Anybody can haul and simply make a contract.
Yes, you can. Neil does.
No,
that.
I mean,
But now, keep in mind, anybody in the alliance can haul if you've got an orca or if you got an obelisk, and if we all trust you. So, and because keep in mind,
It's not about
this
that.
ore really kind of keep in mind when I get the ore, right? It's processed and I make payouts. And at this point, we make I don't know. After I process this stuff, I'm gonna take a look at it and see whether we make any more ISK. So, but basically, it goes to Devin, and Devin uses it to manufacture, our retrievers and things of that nature. And right now, he is working on some structural items for us, for our stations, and for Null. So
we have someone in here that shouldn't be in here.
Yeah.
Yep. If he starts flashing suspect or something like that, free to engage.
I'm already targeting.
He has a sex status below 0. That's it. So
Enemy
don't fire.
spotted.
Sex status below
Are you guys
0.
talking about the prospect that came in?
The hell he's doing? Who's that? Space Wolves.
Friend of yours, Robert?
How did they actually find this place?
Hey,
He moved
guys, I have a piece of news. So, who's
Yes?
talking to Arvid and telling Arvid that I'm talking shit about him? You can tell him that I think he is a pussy. Yeah, he just PM'd me and asked me if I'm talking shit about him, and he told me that people from my alliance are contacting him about that.
Really?
Okay.
Or
job,
is he just
boys.
mind
For
fucking you,
KGB.
knowing that you're talking shit about him, trying to make it seem like.
I don't care
Anyone.
any.
Anyone who will contact enemies of the state will be sent to Gulag with no further excuses.
And loads
This
of
is
photos.
the last warning. If you will contact our enemies without even waiting our leaders to know about that, you will get punished.
And if
Who
you're
will
not
take those
sprinting,
for it?
Entire of
We'll
your
send you
life
Gitmo.
in Gulag, in Siberia. You'll have to work hard, but you will prove your loyalty through that way, at
Hey,
least.
hey, listen, I'm gonna do you a favor, whoever's talking to Arvid. I'm gonna copy this, what I told him, and send them back to him. Maybe he understands my sarcasm or shit.
Nice one, Alex.
There you go.
Alex?
He shouldn't have been a two-faced backstabbing wanker.
Alex, at the same time, it's kind of funny. Think of that, like 50 people contacting him and thinking, saying, been told that you're a pussy. So you can look at it from different angles, I guess.
Can someone invite Spark Void into the fleet? He lost connection.
Yeah, I just did. Hey, I'm gonna have Marinus come out with his orca and start doing a little bit of hauling.
I've got an Iteran.
I've got the Charon as well. If need be.
Marinos, you here? Marinos,
Okay, well, you guys are giving boosts. for which
why are you bringing the fleet invite into the local chat? Marinos,
Yes.
why are you bringing fleet invite into the local chat?
Oh shit, you have.
My bad.
Everyone can
sorry.
join.
Oh well.
I hope if you don't
Oh,
mind
there
me,
was so
I'll take a
much
Marinos for a
talking
little
that
talk.
There
Marinos,
was so much talking about from our members that I thought, what the fuck is going on?
Why don't we invite the person who was just called a pussy and tell him that?
Hey, so
My bad. Sorry, mate.
I'm gonna grab my hauler and try to get rid of some of these cans.
So yeah, FYI guys, my opinion should stay my own. I should present my opinion to Arvid myself. That would be the decent way to go about it.
Yeah.
What happens in the
Well
belt
done, Alex.
stays in the belt.
There you
Of
go.
course.
Except for herpes.
Hello, Mr. Redmond.
What's going on, guys?
How are you, sir?
Not too bad.
He's up.
Should I bring my Hulk or my Orca or my transport ship?
We need a holder.
Yeah, well, or who's this?
Redman.
Now, Marinus is bringing his Orca, so you can bring a Hulk.
Okay.
And don't go green.
Please, none.
Yeah, don't turn into the Hulk, okay?
No promises.
Stay on the other side of the belt if you do.
Don't make me angry.
Only if that pussy turns up.
Yeah.
What's his name? Carmel?
You know what, Egavan? We need a KGB chat room.
No, we don't. We've got you, Robert.
I'm not a KGB chat room.
No,
Yeah,
but
where
you're
we
supposed.
like, it's where we like it's where we take and interrogate all of our our suspect members.
As I said, he confused chat
You
with
mean after
interrogation.
you take anything that they had? Or did you mean suspect like only that you are suspicious of?
No, it doesn't matter right now. I'm fine. No, it's just a joke. I mean, we don't do that. At least, not privately.
That's it, Agamon. Plausible deniability.
No, I thought that you first meant suspects, like literal suspects in game, but.
And now the conspiracy theorists have a whole bunch to work with.
Ambusher. Oh, watch out for the ambusher. Grab him. Put him in the KGB room.
He's off to the Starlight.
Yeah, the chat room. Excuse me, sir, would you like to have a small chat with us?
Not really.
Go get that angel.
Excuse me, sir, but can I have some more?
No. You may not.
Oliver Twist in the KGB chat room.
He said that he was a spy, so that's a reasonable punishment. How did you escape the
interrogation room?
So
Marinus is an
basically-
expert.
So, Robert,
God damn it.
his gulag isn't that hard to escape. Don't worry about it.
Thanks for the info. I wanted to know that, actually.
So, are you a spy or you not a spy?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
All the time.
Yeah, lonely planet for gulags. Was nice there. We'll ever come back.
Next time I'll make it stronger. I'll double the walls.
I trust you.
I mean, there was none, so 0 multiplied by 2 is still not 0, so.
You're going to build a wall. Okay.
They're just gonna dig under it, build ladders on it. It's just, yeah, just not bother.
I had 0 walls, so if I multiply that number by 2, how much walls I get?
0.
Congratulations!
All of them.
You won 1 ice skate. Tell your nickname, please.
Robert, make them peel more potatoes then they won't
Nico.
escape.
No.
Okay, are you in Fleet, Nico?
No, I'm not. I'm not. You're talking to yourself, man. I'm not even here.
Okay, drop an X in Alliance chat or I will find you anyway.
Robert, it is not Nico, it is Nico.
Yeah, Nico.
Ni-
Let's go grab some
Nico.
burgers. Don't you know that one? Or you haven't you played was it GTA 3?
GTA 4.
Oh, or
You
4.
haven't played
4.
that game. Drop an X in Alliance chat, please, so I can give you your reward.
I don't want your ISK, man.
Come on. You won it.
Give it to charity.
Okay, charity, let's divide 1 ISK between all of our fleet members.
About nothing.
Wait, what?
Who's the smart ass that named their cargo container Smart Bomb? I saw that at the corner of my eye. I'm like, wait a minute, we're in high sec.
Are you afraid?
I was not afraid. I just found it interesting for a moment when I looked at it.
So, Robert, tell me. Do you have a wall poster behind you with a potato that says like potato supremacy?
Don't give him any more ideas, okay?
Okay, so a poster with a potato saying what?
But like potato supremacy or potato power.
We should make him a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Or you can have the classical potato lives matter.
And 5 potatoes form into a super potato, right?
Please don't encourage
And you have one
it's all
pink
about
one, and a yellow one, and a green one.
It's all about that chromosomes, right?
Well, you
Yeah,
got
still.
Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head. and
Potato
their
for
children.
president.
I'm sorry.
Okay, good night,
I'm
guys.
sorry. According
Good
to
night,
the
man.
studies,
Write a
you have
potato
67
song.
potato heads.
I need to write a potato song.
You need to.
Hey Neil, I just put some ice in your.
Oh
flame
my
hanger.
gosh. We need a potato national anthem for
Yes.
our alliance.
That would be.
Are we
I
gonna
mean,
get
if
the
you-
potato logo?
Yes.
Mr. Redmond, why have I got ice in my hold?
I accidentally kept that last time from ice mining. I didn't realize it was in there. And
What's ours
when
now?
I got in the Hulk, I was like, shit, I know where this came from.
Ice mining last weekend on Sunday.
Yeah, I
I
guess
should
Why do
I
you
didn't
have
even
ice in
realize.
your hold?
I'm going to be contracting it over to Avagon, and it's for my drink, for my Baileys.
Bailey's and Coke?
No Coke. Ew.
Oh, Bailey's and Coke.
Ugh.
I'm
Bailey's
thinking.
and coffee.
Yeah.
How about
Yes, now that's
how about
very nice.
Bailey's and English tea?
I apologize.
No,
I meant.
coffee.
Actually, the next quote is for Robert. It's about potato magic.
Oh, here we go. On your marks, get set, go.
So.
Pick a potato. Go ahead. My joke fell and flopped.
Wait. I had a beautiful idea. I mean, we can make a potato anthem, and background music is hard bass.
Ooh.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Robert,
It's like-
are you
Like
gonna
some
open the
bass, that's
spud you like?
Don't say potato flags. Then.
like some basses, and there's like "О, картошка великая наша."
Oh god.
Yeah. But wait, the thing I mean, I kinda wanted to ask something, but it took me 20 minutes to... Okay. I go on. So, all the ore is in the corp hangar, right?
Well, there's ore in there, yeah. That's where we put all the ore, yeah.
Because I have a few naturalists and I want to try out myself, but I'm too lazy to mine it, so I would like to buy some.
I can do some of that. What we do is, oh, here, keep in mind, all CEOs, you can always have a CEO or corp mining event where you guys can do this stuff. And but if you want to buy some directly from the Alliance, you can buy some. You can buy some minerals. I won't be able to give you them all because we're on a structural push right now, right? We're in the process of doing some Citadel components. So keep that in mind. And we're getting close to our goals, our first goal, and so yeah, just contact me after this.
In Agavon, I'm assuming we're dumping everything in the corp or deposit hold, correct?
Yeah, if you are in Last Endeavor, you're able to deposit directly into the corp or hold. If you're not with Last Endeavor, you contract it to me in our office.
I'm with you guys.
Okay.
Hey Robert, I got you a potato anthem. It's in the fleet chat right now.
Potato and fleet chat?
No, go look at it.
Okay, look at it.
Antoška, idem kapať kartošku.
So yes, guys, regarding PvPs, our Russian guys went out today and they got a kill. Wasn't a huge kill, but it was a kill. Congrats! I encourage you all to start thinking about possibly some PvPing. If you are skilled at this and you've been doing it on your own, I would encourage you to take one or two guys under your wing and kind of teach them how to do it. And before long, we're going to end up developing a really solid group. If you're not already in PvP Fleet and you want to do PvP or you want to train PvP, I would like to have you guys in there. Here in about a month, we're going to be having an alert. And that basically means it is required if you can go. If you're getting married, no, you don't go. If you got a college class, no, you don't go. If you're walking your dog, you better be there.
If you get married, don't do it.
What if I need to peel my potatoes?
No, if you're peeling potatoes, you can peel them in 20 minutes. So the goal here is to get.
Crap.
The goal here is to get as many. The goal here is to get as many people as we can in one fleet with our best combat ships for about 30 minutes. And what's going to happen is if I do call a real alert where the leadership has determined that we want to take a system or we're getting ready to move into a system, it's going to be like this. It's going to be at least 4 hours. And it's going to be very much like a mining event. And ideally, it's probably going to be on, unfortunately, a Monday, just to let you know. Monday, a lot of us show up. We have a lot of people on Tuesday and Wednesdays. But the thing is this, the reason on Monday is because if we go in and we take down a station, it's on a 24 or 48 hour stasis. So we can come back after 24 or 48 hours and we can take down the armor and we can actually take the station, right? So, and I want that period to be during a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday when nobody else is really on an eve. So that basically means that when we go in for the final fight, we'll have a lot less there to have to deal with, okay? And so that's just an idea I'm kicking out there. It's a general plan. It could change, but the alert is going to be happening here probably the next month or so. So push your best ships and take a look at the combat doctrine. Ideally, for taking over systems, we're looking at battleships. If you are one of the people I've talked to who don't like the idea of blowing people up, but you like to do logistics and kind of heal us or do things of that nature, you can get into battleships that do exactly that. And the reason battleships is because you're going to last a lot longer. And so I'm going to let you know a little bit more about that as we come up. I'm probably going to give you guys a week notice on the alert, and we'll see how we turn out. I'm hoping to have at least a good 70 people in fleet with combat ships, if not more.
So how are we going to get this alert?
Get an email.
Yeah, basically what happens is there is a, hold on. Hey, Alex, are you on?
Yep.
Hey, what is that, what's it called,
Eve portal?
Yeah, the Eve, the new one, the 2019 Eve portal. Everyone needs to be on that. It is a phone app, and it will allow you to get an alert from me, and it basically allow you to get your email, and you can do a lot on it. So what'll happen is you'll end up getting that. I'll send a notice out a couple times a day for a couple days so you know what's going on. And yes, in real life, there may be some situations where you're not going to be able to make it. I want you to understand something. Everybody that's listening, I'm not mad, right? I mean, I created this alliance because I got sick and tired of the other alliances that got pissed off because you weren't there or because you got your ship blown up or things like that. I'm not like that. I'm asking you as a member of the alliance to try to make it, because an alert is probably the most important thing. And when we do have structures, you've got to understand that if I call an alert, generally once we're in Eve, if I call an alert, it's not a fake alert. It means someone is about to blow up one of our structures, and they're going to be taking some of our structures down to hull or down to armor, and we need you to be out there because your ships are in it.
Roger that, boss.
So now you guys know why I'm trying to push for greater numbers in the alliance, because sometimes people just can't make it. They want to be there, but they just can't make it, and it's important that we are able to defend our structures, because not only are our ships in them, but our friendships are in them. Everything we've worked for is in them, and so we need to try to be there.
Well, you know, for me that I cannot be during the week, only for the weekend. So
yeah, no, that's fine. I understand it. I get a lot of people that like do it they come in once a week. You know, I've got some military guys that are gone for like 3-4 weeks, sometimes a month. You know, so but I keep them in because I know they like playing.
yeah, I mean, I
We have
don't
the same
really.
person again here.
I like the idea of
I got
combat and all, but
Hey, Nathan's
Okay.
out there floating.
Yeah, I think I just got kicked.
Again, we have the same person with
Crashed.
Catalyst this time.
I'm going to warp to Triglavians, and they are not going to shoot at me. I'm going to make
Guys,
contact.
what's up with that
I'm
flashing
under
red?
attack.
Yeah, we got a catalyst.
Warp's ground.
Catalyst.
Slice.
Get him.
Come on, guys, lock him up.
Yeah, he's
Okay. Trigs are not attacking me so far.
Okay, okay, hold on. We do have a problem here. We do have a problem. You notice that
I'm
no
trying to get over there.
Concord came to us.
Start killing.
I see two.
God damn it, Trigs! I thought we were friends.
Yeah, Concord came.
I don't see. Oh, there they are. You're right.
There's 3 of them.
So did anybody die?
Can we pod him?
Yeah,
No,
one
I-
ship went down, it looks like.
Well, I was
Maybe.
close, but I made it.
Oh no, I take it back. Never mind. That's their wreck. My bad.
Does
Can
anyone
can,
use shield?
can someone link the kill?
Yeah,
It's
it's
linked.
Same fleet ship.
That was the same person that was in here before with the prospect.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, the
I
same
have-
person.
So what did he actually try to achieve right now?
He tried to kill one of us or
He
more.
tried to
but-
kill me.
Right, put an X in fleet for me so I can do your ship.
That's
They
Devin.
achieved suicide is what they achieved.
Yeah. That's Devin, so you can.
Oh,
You
is it
can.
you, Dev?
Yeah, you can give Devin.
No,
If
I
he-
did. I made it though.
You
it
warped
wasn't
out?
destroyed.
You
Yeah, I
warped
warped
out?
out in time.
Because yeah, good job. Neil has reps, so he could have repped you if you needed that.
Hey, so
Alex,
so,
can I warp to you?
If you
hey
guys,
guys, hold on, listen. So that's why they picked that location, because we didn't have a lot of security there. We need to probably keep a little bit closer together. I know we want to break off into 3 groups, but if they did what they did in Finier, sent like 10, we'd have a lot of lost ships.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they
That's
attacked
true.
though. They're a mining industry PVE alliance.
They do have
he's a
slice
retard.
pirates.
He's a retard. You don't come in one catalyst if you want to blow someone up. He's bored.
That's why
just
we
to-
need our
just to-
You bring a
KGB to
tight
work
mic.
better.
Yeah, but you do if you wanted to
Guys.
try and see in what
Guys.
how many seconds the Concord comes and that
Or
kind
what
of
the
thing.
fleet's response time is going to
Guys.
be.
Yeah,
so
th-
Right,
like
yeah,
them
so
out,
this
that's what I
place.
meant.
Can anybody shut up, please? Sorry for the language, what we might want to do is kill 2 conduits and then warp to the second conduit so they don't know where it is. They have to find us again because now they probably have a
They know where we are.
You want me to? You want me to switch to a security ship?
Yeah, but not to a heavy. You need to go to at least a battle cruiser.
Battle
that way
cruiser,
you can
yeah.
target them. Yeah, hey, if we want to hit another conduit, let's go ahead and do it.
Okay, switch it to Battle Cruiser 2.
Who will be? Okay,
What if we
we
just
need.
sit here with all of our combat ships?
If everybody just keep quiet. Agavon, I'll loot everything what is out right now, then I'll switch into my Vindicator, and you jump on me in the next conduit.
Will do.
I'll give you an
Question.
accent fleet.
Question. What happens with the ores and stuff?
Let's keep collecting the ore. Everybody stop mining.
Okay.
Because I'm out here and I'm watching MTUs pulling stuff, and yeah,
Please,
I want to know
drop that in
where
fleet to stop
where to go and where to collect from first. That's what I want to know.
My mining 2 drones are out there, guys. If you can collect them, that would be great.
Hey, Marinus, you there?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think we have plenty of orcas. If you want to help clean that stuff up, go ahead. I think we got, how many orcas?
I'm helping clean up.
Do we got like 4 orcas now out there?
I'm in one boat.
We got 5.
Holy crap.
5 orcas and a porpoise.
I think all these people are just jealous of us.
Maybe we should get some scanning and track people coming in.
Get them to orbit
Okay.
us orcas.
Miyu Sagara attacked us. Egavan, can you look your kill mails in the corp? Last ones?
You mean that one that was just killed?
Wait, can you just like social corporation, home kill reports? Show losses? Look at latest ones, please. Ah, Janie Hurt died.
Hold on.
Janie got a gun.
Yeah, lol.
God damn it.
More like she had a gun. It didn't work.
Yep.
How bored you have to be?
Bored.
Well, unless it's the start of something more concentrated
guys,
planned.
just a quick question. Why do we kill her cap? Because now she might have a kill right as well.
She was criminal first.
Yeah, she was criminal.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, alright, never mind. My bad.
By the way,
That's
guys,
a good stuff.
just to save ISK, instead of me repairing in a station, I'm just sitting outside in Athenor and letting it repair me for free.
If you
Keep
go
that
to
in mind.
56, it's free.
You can enter inside and repair for free as well.
Yeah, in 56 you can pull inside and actually repair for free.
Hey, we lost a Nestor today.
Did we? How?
The hell?
One of the guys from Blitz Incorporated.
The hell?
Vulcan.
Okay, tell
What?
his nickname. I'll rip the goddamn skin of that girl character.
he took a Nestor into 0.4 space, man.
Ah, you're talking about that. You want to hear the full story or short story, or
short?
Because the information is kind of classified.
Actually, I don't like the story.
Information is partly classified, so.
It's all right, but man, SNS, that's a huge loss, and I don't mind that because he's probably a new guy. But
The new guy with an Esther. That costs like a goddamn 1.5 billions.
Yeah, tell him if he didn't lose it yesterday or today, he could have ended up.
It was today. It was today.
Yeah, tell him because he did that, he probably is going to lose like 100 million tomorrow.
Why?
Because we need more nesters.
Ah, shit.
See, because keep in mind, B-Talk took the nester that I had loaned him for the Alliance, and he has not returned it.
It's not his. I mean, it's not yours, Nestor. He bought his own.
No, I'm talking B-Talk.
Yeah, Agavon gave B-Talk a Nestor for when we had the FOBs.
Ah.
I sent him an email like a week ago, and he hasn't responded.
So, I guess I will just share the classified information with everyone.
So he really is a pussy.
Nah. The B-Talk is not Arvid.
B-Talk.
No,
B-Talk is not Arvid.
I don't know. I don't understand anything about B-Talk.
Got
Yeah,
angels in the conduit.
From now on, I'm keeping my opinions to myself, I guess. given what happened today.
No, about Arvid, you were right.
Yeah, but I'm keeping it to myself because it seems like people are taking it for granted and they're going out there talking to him and telling him they think that. So.
Oh no, it's one of the spies in our corps. That whoever did that is a spy. And Arvid's already told me. He sent me something. He said, "I already have people in your corps." And you know, I told him I don't have any people in his corp and that I don't play those games. And he's like, "I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you, real life honest. Arvid has significantly changed since he's gotten to this Providence Corporation or Alliance, and it goes right in line with the Proby people. They're so paranoid. I mean, it's one of the reasons my old corp left here in the last couple years. They left the Proby area because they're so paranoid that they make you angry at life, man. They just make you a pissed off person. And Arvid is turning that way.
Wow.
Paranoia festers like a disease, man.
You know, a little bit of it's fine because I'm ex-military, but I mean, this is like, it is really, I really think the people in Proby that have been there for a while, I think they've really kind of, I wouldn't doubt if they've developed some sort of mental health illness.
Okay, so about that guy dying. If you really want to know the story.
Yep.
Also shows that we kinda need to at least pay a little bit more attention to counterintelligence.
Agavon, I'm warping to the convoy right now.
Alright. Now who is this again?
Marinus was that.
Marinus.
Coming to you,
Don't you see
Marinus.
the Vindicator?
Most of the cargo containers are all picked up at this point.
Who's,
guys, warp
taking-
in on me, because you will get killed.
Yeah.
I see
Yes.
one MTU out there.
Marinus, are you ready?
Almost still in warp. Warp on me.
Just
You wanna-
Agavon.
Yeah, just Agavon is warping.
Do you want to let Snack out there as well?
No,
Okay.
we can clean it up.
So about the story.
Tricks haven't popped yet, so this is still clean.
Elias, you could probably come.
Yeah, I'm there.
Hey, I have a question. I am. Is there something special I need to load to mine these asteroids?
No,
Nope.
just ordinary lasers.
No
So I can't
crystals.
use my. I can't use my strip
crystals.
miners then, right?
You
Yeah,
can
you
use your
can.
strip miners, just don't use crystals with them.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can use mining boosters.
Yeah, it's grayed out for me. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, there's no crystals for that ore. For your
I'm only
modulated one.
using
Mortite
strip miner
crystals.
ones, so I don't have crystals in this thing.
Yeah, you can use them. Be back in 5, need a pee.
Have fun. Good luck.
Are you taking the piss?
Yeah, different kind of piss.
Are we doing mining today?
Yes, we are mining now.
Do I have enough time to get there?
Boss? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, come on out.
There's still 2 hours and 15 minutes left. So
Yeah, more than that.
We can warp to you, right?
Walk to New Nenami.
No, don't warp on Agavon.
Okay.
Not right now.
Walk to New Nenami.
Okay,
Boss, could
so
you
that's
move me up
30.
the fleet? There's a spare squad place just in case.
Oh wait, Neil, I am here already. I thought they were clear.
Can everyone move in closer to the centre, please, so we can walk out?
So basically, two of my guys after the PvP event decided to go and explore.
In a Nestor.
Yes.
Interesting.
With some combat sites.
Hey, I got a question. Why isn't my MTU pulling the corpse?
Because
Go
it's
ahead.
a corpse.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
So.
Hey, Robert.
Huh?
I felt so bad last night after, giving you bad luck on your drones that I was getting kind of suicidal. So I called
Come on, don't be
911.
like my drones.
Yeah, so I called 911 and I told them that I just couldn't see any more reason for living. And they asked me to hold while they transferred my call. And they picked up in Pakistan. And these guys were really, really, really happy to hear from me and asked me if I could drive a truck.
The fuck? So I'm going to join the Truck of Peace Corporation.
Truck of Peace. So, two of my guys, I won't uncover their names for security reasons. Decided to go explore, but I think you already know the name of the one who died. Basically, number one was fleet commander, but come on, why everyone forgot their drones? So, they went out, and there's a 0.4 system. You know what usually happens in those groups of pirates, setups, whatever, kills everyone. And like battle cruiser that the guy who was FCing was on, he managed to jump through the gate without getting killed, and then this guy in 1.5 billion Nestor jumps in, gets killed, while the battle cruiser guy helps to kill the enemies on the gate, but both of them end up dying. So the guy is theoretically he can be a plus tackler or blue tackler, whatever you call it.
Can somebody translate what the fuck Robert just said?
I'm going to say it on Russian. You have to spend a whole night just understanding what I said, okay?
I think he basically called the guy a potato.
I'm messing with you, brother. I'm messing with you.
Wait, can you
Okay,
repeat
Russian.
what you said? Maybe
The
I
whole
know.
speech?
No, just
Okay.
the...
Which part?
Kill the
Start
Zoya,
from the
guys.
beginning.
The Vedmet. Kill the Vedmet.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
I did not hear it again, but okay.
Well,
Char
guys,
is
it's
looking
been
for a
fun. I'll
fleet
see y'all
advisor.
later.
Take care.
Did anyone happen to pick up my mining 2 drones? Because I had to warp out to keep my ship.
Somebody got him. Probably Robert.
Yep. That's what I do. You want your drones back?
It would be nice. You don't have to. I got plenty of them, but it would be nice to get them back.
Okay, you will have to say, I'm not a spy 3 times, and I will give you your drones back.
Make him wear the ruby slippers, Robert.
No, I'm not like that. And if you will make mistake, if one word, I'll send you to Gulag. Is that good?
I not spy. Spy not I. I not spy. Spy not I.
Oops.
I not spy. Spy not I.
I spy with my little eye.
Wait, who were we supposed to track into Gulag? I forgot his name. Please tell me your name.
Alexander Monte Cristo.
Copy that.
Oh, look, I'm immune to Gulag.
While we're sitting here, does anybody else have anything in their holds?
Yes, I do.
Get ready to warp.
I do.
But are you gonna just
Well, if we're whooping
who
off,
we
then
lying
don't jettison.
Just recognize we don't have a MTU out here in the new conduit, right?
That's correct.
Just started mine.
This will be pulled in
Hey.
by the other MTUs, it's fine.
Yeah, remember guys, let's not try to split up too much, all right? Maybe 2 groups at total.
Yep.
Hey guys,
You
Gulag
can mob on me.
is nice, warm, and cuddly.
Yeah, I can't doubt that.
Yeah, it's like fat camp for
Are we
political
moving somewhere else
rivals.
now?
Yeah, to be safe because that person knows where we are.
Yep.
So Neil, are you gonna warp the whole fleet or?
We need to make
Hold
up
on,
a
hey
new
guys.
fleet.
Hey guys, stay right there. Stay right there. Don't warp yet. Have you already warped?
No.
Okay, don't warp yet. Alex, can I warp to you?
Yes?
I'm gonna warp the whole fleet.
No, we have to make
Roger.
up a new fleet. Otherwise, everybody can find us.
No, we don't have to
No, I
make
need
up
to
a new
get to
fleet.
Neil.
The invite was sent to local.
So?
He is not in fleet with us. There's no neutrals in our fleet.
Fleet is all good.
Yeah, even if we had a spy on our fleet, they couldn't like warp them out.
Okay, who is spy?
So everybody get your drones in, and oh shoot, I really want to warp everyone because I want to see us in a big old ball.
Alright,
So, form up on you.
Align to me. Align to Marinus.
I'm 5 jumps away.
There's still a cargo container out.
Yeah, I'll be back. I bookmarked that MTU that's pulling stuff, and I'll be back there to collect.
So
now,
align
Alex?
to the next conduit eye.
Oh, hold on. I can't warp you all out. 'Cause if I warp you all out, we're gonna forget our location.
Come on, I can't drop
No,
stuff.
no. Agavon, wait. If the grip is empty, only the rocks disappear. Cargo containers and rest do not disappear. So it's fine. It's even better to warp out everyone because the cargo containers won't hit the rocks and won't
Okay,
get stuck on them.
everybody start. I want to get people a little bit closer. Start coming toward me. You see me in space? There's a couple people that are 200 kilometers off. Oh, crap. Those people that are 200 kilometers off, you're going to have to warp on your own. Who can we warp to at the new location?
Marinas.
Guys 200 kilometers away can warp to you directly.
Okay, wait, I'll go on, I'm coming.
Also, I found no spice, and now guess I just go and take a sleep. Go to sleep is how you say it, right?
Yep. Sleep well then.
Sleep well.